Hey, good evening. This is Kineer. Welcome to a Starfield live stream. I had turned off my camera there. Let's see. We are here in Aquila City with the pirate crew. Just a reminder, I'm dual streaming on Twitch at Kineer Gaming and on YouTube at Kineer. I do most of my scheduled stuff on YouTube, so if you want to know what's going to happen, at least an hour in advance, sometimes a day or more in advance. Where's everybody going? You can watch or subscribe over on YouTube, but you can watch wherever you want to watch. I think Kineer Gaming over on Twitch is 10-15 seconds ahead. But there are no bits or whatever cheers or anything like that going on over there. If you happen to have an account on Twitch, but you like to watch on YouTube, do me a favor. Jump over there and follow or subscribe, whatever it happens to be. And then come back on over here and watch. So anyway. Subscribe or follow so you don't miss the show, like and share so the algorithms and all the other people know. Do the YouTube stuff and the Twitch stuff. It is greatly appreciated. And with that, we will move ahead. We are, okay, this is Kineer. He is level 162. Let me see if I can find this right here. He is level 162, pretty far away from 163. Nothing spectacular going on right there. He is an NG plus 10 Starborn, and not really doing much with these. We're kind of level on the gameplay options, so nothing that's really pushing that up. However, I am running a couple of creations and mods. One in particular, the one that you can see right in front of me, is the Gang's All Here, which has been running pretty well lately. I did have some problems on the stream last time, frame rate, drop, stutters, things like that, and I think I've resolved those, and I'm blaming NVIDIA. Completely 100% NVIDIA software, I think. I had an overlay turned on, which might have been a duplicate, I don't know, in conflict with something else. I turned that off, and the frame rates went right back to where they should have been for quite a while, but they were pretty terrible anyway. So last time, I also loaded up the Crimson Market creation. I think it's by Flipping Eggs. I think it's Flipping Eggs. Anyway, it's called Life of Crime, Crimson Market, and we visited 13 different POIs that had Crimson Fleet markets there. I did make a list of them, and I might want to go back to one of them because I missed something. He's supposed to give some missions. I didn't finish the mission where we were supposed to capture a Gallbank ship, because when I went there by default, it's set up so you get 2 escorts plus some number for every 10 levels you have. So I had 14 ships out there, I think. So it was a lot of ships, and I tried to change that in the gameplay options and dial it back, but the ships were still there. So maybe I'll do a sleep. Or if I have to, I'm going to have to uninstall, delete the creation, and bring it back in and try to reset it. But 14 ships was just not going to be within my range anytime soon. So with that, we will go ahead and move forward on that. Oh, we also did Crimson Fleet mission board stuff, UCN 48, which is a POI, a star station, and then the Deserted Trade Authority, which didn't have much of anything going on. The goal for tonight is to kind of advance this story about the pirate NG plus 10, and also being in the alternate universe with an extra-Kineer. Where's my extra-Kineer? Hey, Kineer. So we have an extra-Kineer over here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the Trackers Alliance quest line, and from there, I think I did it before, and I had Roach and Wilcox, who was with the Freestar Rangers. And so that was kind of interesting, just having 2 of them along with me. We're going to bring the whole crew as well. And then I'm going to do the second part of it, which is going to include the Vulture fight. However, because I'm Crimson Fleet and I chose to side with the Crimson Fleet, we can go ahead and we can take the third option on that. And I think we're going to be able to set up a massive ambush for the Vulture back at his sister's farm. Because we're going to go back to the key and we're going to pick up a crew there, and we might have like 10 followers with us at the time, which is either going to be terrible or it's going to be really interesting. Don't know. Haven't bothered to deal with the bank robbery yet, have I? Just some pirates sneaking through here there, boss. Don't worry about us. So in any case, let's get started. Let's go ahead and get this done. Oh, also, somewhere along the way, might hit some more POIs, hopefully get the Bedlam thing to kick in, but I also think I want to go find Andrasia at some point. You know, ultimately, we're going to have access to the Crimson Fleet mission boards. We have the Dosra Security mission boards, so we're allied with Varun, the Crimson Fleet, and then the Trackers Alliance. So there's 3 nice mission boards there. All of them are worth good money. And not having to go through Restart Collective or United Colonies yet. I'll probably do those at some point in time, but we're just kind of filling in this idea that we are we're pirates. We handle tracker stuff, and we do some smuggling things, a la Varun stuff. So kind of fits in kind of a slight role-playing kind of sense. But with that, let's go in and kick this thing off and find Roach. He should be in here complaining about us, I'm pretty sure. I kind of want the gun. We're all here.
I know I trust you, but
is Mathis going to talk to this dude? He does seem... That's odd. Okay, I'm done with that. We have her, mysterious tracker.
I don't want this new one to...
Let's go ahead and have the conversation. Oh, he's busy. We can't do that.
He's standing right here. Yeah, I said I know. I'm aware.
He's very observant. So I think this is going to be fun. Like the chop shop, the weightless, the zero-G chop shop trip was interesting with just 3 of us. With all of us, I mean, it's not going to be hard, but it's going to be interesting, I think. Hey, how you doing, Agent Number 1 or No One?
Good trait for a tracker. Anyhow, we can talk about punctuality or we can get down to business. I am Agent Number 1, or No One, if you prefer.
They're going to give me a choice?
Seems you've decided to entertain our offer. Good.
Yes, I want to be a tracker. That's dumb.
A drop of enthusiasm can create an ocean of success. Remember that.
How philosophical. So many quotes from Number 1 or No One.
Must be tested in the field and face a
No one has good quotes.
Taking up the mantle of
that's what I say.
Do you have any questions before we proceed?
No, let's go, man. Let's get it done.
Excellent.
I cleared everything off so we could go do this.
You'll need to demonstrate competency in the field. To that end, I would like you to first accept the available bounty on the wanted display on the nearby wall. Then report back to me.
Got it, Chief. So step 1 is, can we use basic technology?
Well,
not that one. How about that one? I guess we'll take this one. The Trackers Alliance. Okay, let's get this done.
The hunt continues. I hope you fare well. Good. You have your mission. Once you are a tracker, you may not get a briefing like this for your missions. You'll be expected to handle them by yourself.
Understood. We're good.
Excellent. I knew you could. The target for this mission is admittedly one of our toughest. Not because of how dangerous he is, but because of how often he has evaded us in the past. His name is Hannibal Eutropio. He's wanted for 94 counts of spaceship grand theft. We have reason to believe he runs a chop shop somewhere out in the fringes, but we do not know where. Luckily,
fascinating.
We have intel that one of his associates, Adrastos Dakota, is currently here in Aquila City. For your first mission, you were assigned a partner, Roach. He will have more information. Speak with him.
Well, I guess the good news is the Count actually works with Roach now, too. Anyway, Hannibal, Chop Shot, don't need a partner. Yeah, that's fine.
Roach is one of our best trackers.
We'll just go along with it.
Best of luck.
Let's go treat him like a... Let's go make snarky remarks.
From the best? I'm a guy. Hey, so, about earlier, when you first arrived.
I'm more worried you're going to break my streak. I accept your apology.
Oh, you do? You assume I was going to offer you one.
It would be the smart thing to do.
I don't want you thinking I'm some... But at the same time, I'm serious. I've seen how some of the other new recruits have messed up. Listen to me, and we'll make...
You got it, man. You're going to be asking me for tips.
Hot shit, but if you don't have the skills to back it up, the only tip I'll be asking you is where are all the best spots in the afterlife. Now let's get down to business. This Adrastos guy is our ticket to finding Hannibal. We find him, bring him in, and get the information out of him.
Sounds good. Let's get him.
Great. Adrastos
I have a whole
is
team
sighted in town, so we're going to go out there and you'll use your scanner to find him. Once we do... I'd wish you luck, but we both know it's more about skill.
Okay, Mr. Attitude. Let's see what this is about.
On it, Cap.
Okay, Drastos is likely wandering the streets around here somewhere.
Do you have money?
Open up your
You're
scanner and
looking
look for
especially
anyone with a
salty.
bounty.
Like, yeah.
We may need to check other areas of the city, but
Thanks for the cash. Oh, so he just drops right in line, doesn't he?
Yeah, this is all.
Thanks, I appreciate it. So now I have five followers. Okay. Let's see if we can find this guy quickly. I don't think there is a find this guy quickly option. I think this is, oh man.
FC security, stand down at once.
Dude. It's going to be kind of difficult to do this now that I just messed with that guy. I just accidentally intimidated him, and he got mad at me. Everybody's mad at me. Let's go sleep away somewhere. You're all coming with me.
Oh no!
That was not an intentional, that was not an intentional move. But I've not tried to reset this before, so I'll try it. Yeah, I'll come back in a minute. You guys will forget all about it.
Struts retract.
I don't know if my crew shot anybody. I have intimidation and manipulation. The manipulation would have been fine, probably. Would have just failed. Intimidation, blew it.
Stay in orbit or jump.
Yeah, I get it. There's a small bounty on my head. Let's go to Bessel. Let's get to Bessel. I guess I can just jump there. You're not going to catch me. Oh, I'm shooting at them. That bounty's going to be big if I kill some of those guys. Okay, let's do that. Let's turn off those turrets. Yeah, what's the bounty going to be by the time I get there?
Checks out. We're in the right place.
That is annoying. Okay, where am I? Am I even at Bessel 3B? I am. Go land. Let's take care of it. Oh, I should have gone to Copernicus. I got to do the long sleep somewhere. I'll go to Copernicus. So we're off to a great start. Yeah, frame rate's so much better here. This was all messed up last time. NVIDIA. I blame NVIDIA. Let's see. Come on. That's nothing. Okay, so the bounty's gone. Yeah, open the door, whoever you are. Come on out. Bounty's gone. That's all good. Go to Copernicus. I'm going to do a sleep there. I could probably do a sleep here, couldn't I? I don't even know what the cycle is on this place. 48 hours? Let's try 48 hours, and we'll go back to Aquila and see if... I don't remember what the sleep is like on this thing. Let's go downstairs. Captain's quarters. What's the cycle here? 1 hour is 57 hours. Oh, that's great. Yeah, just do 8. It's weeks. Weeks have gone by. Hopefully that's enough to make everybody in Aquila to calm down. Maybe it's because they're all on edge. There's a robbery going on in the middle of town that we just keep ignoring, so.
That felt pretty good.
That's interesting. Yeah, what are you watching? It's a little kinky, lady. But I mean, okay. I'm not going to argue with you. You like to watch us nap. Whatever it is we're doing. Hey, Mowgli. Nice to see you. Thank you so much. I guess there's a good general reminder. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. It will let the fine people at YouTube know that they should share this with other people. People who like Starfield. Which is actually a pretty good sized group, by the way. I continue to see people out there making stupid statements about it, and I'm just going to call them what they are. Technically speaking, if you go back in time, I think I looked at the data here, Skyrim at 18 months was about 16 million sales. Now, at that time, I don't think they had Game Pass, right? So there wasn't really a Netflix-style subscription service, and so they weren't really reporting on installations and average gameplay. But I think...
Got your name on it, Cap.
Oh man, that's just kind of interesting. Hey guys, how you doing? The buggy's rocking. Anyway, I don't see Roach. Maybe we'll pick him back up again in a minute. We need to find this guy. Anyway, what I was saying was, there he is. He started back off on the inside. So Starfield was at 14 million players with an average of 40 hours apiece, which is enough to get through the entire main quest line and then some, probably within 9 months. Which means from a player count, the number of players that are out there. So all I was trying to do was this. Trying to flag that. Starfield numbers are actually about where Skyrim was when it came out at 18 months. Oh, there's my guy. Really? No, that's just a bounty. Is that him? That might be him. Okay, where was he? No, that's somebody else. He is somewhere around me. No, citizen wanted dead or alive. There he is. He's up there up top. So overall, Starfield's doing just fine. Hey man, how you doing? Come on up here, Roach. We've got you surrounded.
Hey, can I help you?
Don't be intimidated. I heard you know where we can buy a ship. Something hot, you know what I mean.
I think I might have that kind of connection. What's it to you?
I know you can give us information on your boss, Hannibal.
I probably could. I'm just not sure that would work for me, you know?
We could protect you from your boss. That's what you're worried about. Oddly enough, he's not worried about anything.
He'd be pretty pissed if he knew I squealed. Who knows what he'd do to me? I might take you up on that offer. Okay, fine. I'll tell you what you want to know.
What do you want to know?
What exactly do you want to know? Something
Where
about
is he?
Hannibal, right?
You need to tell us where he is. Then, as long as the
That's a little
offer's
weird.
good, we can consider letting you out.
Why are his eyes closed?
Got it.
What an interesting tactic on his part. Anyway, and if you're good, we'll give you a gold star. No lies, no tricks. No one's gonna miss you.
Cooperator go missing. Crystal. Truth is, Hannibal could be anywhere. I don't know how to tell you where
He could
is.
be nowhere or anywhere
I don't
all at once.
believe you.
There's the
There's
closed eyes thing.
what?
So creepy.
But
What's going
I
on with this
know
guy?
Where to find his chop shop.
Good. Give us a location. How about 42 BS
I'm
Lane?
not dumb enough to lie to trackers. I know what's at stake.
I think you
It's
are.
an old abandoned star yard in the Andromos
You absolutely do it.
Andromos 4A to be exact. Surrounded by a field of giant space rocks. Can't miss it. Actually, you can. That's kind of the point.
Great. You're coming with us then. You run, you die. You cause a commotion.
I think this
you
is just
die.
because I'm in
So
this
much as sneeze
pathway.
without
Well,
asking.
the eyes closed thing, that's a bug.
I die. I think I get it. Well, what are we
Okay,
waiting
come on, let's go.
Right. Hey, rookie. A word?
Yeah, I got a lot of words, man.
You know, I thought getting caught would be a lot worse than this. This is actually kind of fun.
That's kind of weird, man. What a trip. Okay, come over here, Roach. Let's go have a conversation. He has, Oh, there's actually cuffs on him. Looks like it. Some kind of cuffs. Okay, let's have that conversation. Hey, Robert, nice to see you.
Normally, you'd register address us.
Trying to round out the, I guess it's the trifecta of mission boards. Crimson
Need
Fleet,
him to tag along.
Dosra Security, and Trackers Alliance.
Now, if we show up in my
Plus, my real A real goal is I just thought it'd be fun at the end of the second Trackers Alliance mission to have 10 pirates there. See your gears turning. I'm sensing a plan.
Yeah, I've got one, all right. See, the last guy I took in wound up dead and knowingly donated his ship. It's a nice ride.
We have an extra ship.
We'll use that. Drastos here is going to help us on the comms as we approach.
Oh, I am?
Or he'll find himself in deep space without a suit.
Space him.
He's going to
Space
play it
him.
as if he jacked a ship and brought it to be chopped up. And he's going to do it without giving it away.
I like how he leans around
Board
the
because
side
he'll
of him so I can see him.
happen if he does.
As I was saying, I'm going to do just that.
I just want to get out of this
Great.
camera angle
Let's
hell.
get to it then. The ship's parked at the spaceport. You'll
All right, we're good. Let's go. The spaceport. Could be, you know, I'm on the stairs. There's people walking through. It's just crazy. Okay, let's just go to the ship. I don't need to wait for anything. I suppose I should check my inventory and see if I'm. Yeah, I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna put a bunch of stuff in my ship first, so that I'm not. Can I jump across here? I feel like it's gonna be close. I made it. Get rid of the stuff. What am I carrying? What in the world am I carrying? Drumbeat, pacifier, pacifier, Equinox, Old Earth, shotgun, lawgiver, lawgiver. I need a cutter. I'll get a cutter. Rescue X? The Shimaz. We're taking the Shimaz. Oh, I bought all these. That's from the Crimson Markets. So I bought these. I never quite put them on all my crew. I don't know who has a Corsair sniper and assault spacesuit. Yeah, I'm gonna put those on the crew. I'm not carrying these with me. Helmets. Those spacesuits I'll put on the other people and see how that goes. What else am I carrying? Miscellaneous. What is so heavy? Did I not turn these in? Creative catalysts and micro drones and photovoltaic cells. That's okay. That's good enough for me. I'm not complaining. Feels like I should have turned those in, doesn't it? Faction, back to the grind, miscellaneous. I didn't do that one. Mission. I think those are done. Activities. I think those are all for the piracy missions, but maybe I can go sell them at some point on. Anyway, let's get over here. We should be fine now. Let's get on the cheap ship. Let's get on the decoy ship. Board the ship. Return to Astrostus. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, do I have to have another conversation with him? Okay, guys. Looks like they're coming to me. That's my crew. Oh, they're okay, so there's... Yeah, they're all coming here. Come on, guys, get over here. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't like it. Catch up. Keep up, slackers. Maybe if I just went on board the ship, they'd come. It's a beautiful day here. Look at that gorgeous moon. I'm just getting on the ship. There they are. They're getting here. That was a little too much trouble. I don't know what that was about. Okay, everybody's here. Out of my way. Activating the ladder. Thank you very much. Normally I would take all the loot here. Not going to do that. I'm sure I have plenty of food and I don't need it. Hey, Fenwolf. You're going to get that pop-up a lot because you have all the extra followers. Okay.
No skin off my back. Catch you around.
Add the ship? No,
I
I'm not
picked up
going to
something
get
you
involved
might be
in this ship
interested
right
in.
now. That's kind of cool, though. I'll take it.
All thrusters firing.
So they just didn't come with me. Well, that and the fact that I mean, maybe this affects it or not, but I just jumped over all the buildings and used the boost pack to go after the ship. I didn't even bother to walk away from them. I probably should have walked.
Reached.
Oh,
Orbit
run.
stable.
Okay, where are we going to go? Gonna go to... What is this? This is Andromas. I just want to get on. I just want to get on the station with everybody. Just see how all the fights go. There aren't that many things to fight on this station, so.
Jump complete. Vulture restored.
Here we are.
The shop should be right around here. You should expect them to hail you. When they do, keep your yap shut and let
Hail me,
do the
man.
talking, or else they'll know
There's the
something's
choppy
up.
shop.
And there won't be any money.
Get there fast.
Tip bobs, seems to go messaging, because Adrastos knows what happens to an unprotected body.
Yeah. Throw him out the side.
Yeah, I've heard. All right, shall we? Hey, it's me, Adrastos. Am I coming in?
Loud and clear, Mr. Dakota.
Oh, they already stopped me.
Look, I just lifted this sweet ride from some poor sap in Aquila. I need to bring it into the shop.
Sweet ride. I took it over some jumps.
Good, all right. We'll get those numbers filed off, and then we'll decide if we want to keep her as is or strip her for parts. Bay 1 is almost free. You're clear to dock with it. See you on the inside.
I'm amused by the idea that they
Smooth and
scrape
easy as
numbers
James
off of it.
Bond.
Let's see. Make sure you're suited up and ready for anything, rookie. Easy
I'm ready,
work.
Roach.
Expect resistance.
Thanks for the advice.
All right. Let's settle
Probably
that
not.
airlock and get aboard.
Hey, what about me?
What about you?
Well, you stay here with Sarah, who's going to keep a close eye on you and keep you completely tied up until the most inappropriate point where somehow you take over and steal another ship or something. All right, I don't want that. Let's go with the cheap gun.
Remember, they shoot at us, that's on them. It shows their fate.
Look at that crew. I got everybody. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Mathis already has the suit. Estelle, she does. Kineer does not. Yeah, I'm carrying the extra suits. Forget it. Where's Jessamine? I hope she shows up. If she doesn't, whatever. Maybe there's a limit. There's a guy in here somewhere. Where is he? I could have sworn there was a guy in here. That's odd. So every time I've been in here before, I thought there was a guy right inside the door. I don't think there's anything else. Okay.
We're under attack!
Don't let him in. It'll be terrible.
We're going into lockdown.
He's in the loading bay.
Yeah, I lost Jessamine. Maybe there was a limit on the number you could bring on the ship or something. Nice and quiet. Come on, guys, light them up. This is the quietest I've ever had this coming in here.
Get him, Rock!
That's a level 70 beast, man. That's kind of cool. Gonna come around the side. Shoot you in the foot. Where is he? Where did he go? He escaped? Come on, man.
Oh, come on! We just need your boss, then we'll be out of your hair!
I lost him. Where are they? When you got on the ship, she was no longer following me. Superior bounty hunter suit. I like that. What are you guys fighting? Well, still, I have plenty of crew. Oh, who's that?
Nothing says we can't hurt you if you get in our way!
I don't even know where they went. Who are you fighting? I don't even know who he's shooting at. How about this guy? Are you over here? Oh, he's up in the corner? Was your gun any good? What do you have? Anything good? Demoralizing Big Bang? Alright, okay. I want to go this way. Let's go to the break room. There should be a couple guys around this corner. Well, at least one. There's a lot of milk over here. There's food, snacks, milk. Hey, here you go.
Gonna give us all some serious anxiety. Watch your step.
Guys out. Come on, guys. Let's go on in.
Really use your help, Rook!
Get in here, man. Get in here and fight. Got a whole crew here. I'm going straight for the prize, man.
Push forward!
That's right. That's what we're gonna do. Getting away. Where did he go? Oh, I'm gonna have to hunt for the guy, aren't I? He didn't go up. Guy in the front? That's my guy, isn't it? I think he was someplace weird. Command center key. Stop. This is a little more chaotic than I was looking for as far as getting all these guys to do what they need to do. Where's the rest of where's that guy's body? I mean, I got the command center key. I guess that's all I really need, isn't it? Can I go down below? Yeah, let's go down below. Let's go. Let's sneak up on these guys. Gotcha. Guys down. Spacer beast, come on guys, move up. Push forward. Got him. Okay, let's get all the doors open. Splatted him across the wall. Nothing over here. Credits and a Beowulf. Take the ammunition. Whoa. Okay, let's see what we have here. I think I just need to read all these. Sun sail. Open the living quarters. Find the sun sail key. Let's do this. Secure your shit. Gravity's turned off and we're leaving it off. Personal correspondence. They're onto you in Aquila City. You might want to hide. Hey, I ripped off that lady in Sidonia. Station override. There we go. Living quarters are open. No, get out of the computer terminal, please. There's a key right there. Command tower key.
Guessing in the living quarters.
Sort of have that one, right? Where is the entrance to the living quarters? Is that it? Perfect. Crew quarters are this way. Snacks. A little bit of ammo. What are we going to get? Creeping ahead. There's nobody in here, just a couple of guys outside this room, right? Just one more popping up. Grenades, thank you very much. Got him. Superior bounty hunter suit or helmet or whatever it was. What are we doing in here? I don't need food. I don't know why I'm looking in here. Out of the way, extra-Kineer. I don't think he has any loot. We just need to go downstairs, right? Where you at, man? I know you're down there. Oh, did they all come up? Maybe they all came up. Sun sail ship key. A little bit of ammunition. Eat that for no good reason. I think there's anything else down here, is there? Board games. There's games. You go back the same way we came in. Actually, can I go this other way? This is all the same way, isn't it? There's only one way back here. I thought there was two ways, but clearly missing it. Okay, sun sail key. That is not the sun sail. Sun sail's on the other side, isn't it? This is, what's the name of this one? Doesn't have a name. It's just called the ship you came in on, right? This is the sun sail, isn't it? I have the key. Thought there was a guy in here. Blow him up if there is. Yeah, it's like the people are missing. Like, I thought there was a guy in here almost all the time. Ship log. SOS. There's spacers nearby. We're in trouble. Everything's bad. Ooh, optimism. Inventory. We had things. Debug menu. Everything is offline except the missile pod, which has been moved up above. Yeah, so it's like 2 missing NPCs in this mission. Unless they took them out later. Can't imagine why they did. They weren't, not like they were doing a lot. Alright, okay. We did the sun sail. I think we need to go up top. Find the place where the... Yep, that's where we're going to go. Actually, let's go up. There should be at least 2 guys over here. I shot him in the feet. He's done. Where's the other guy? Is he up top? There he is. Got him in the elbow. It was the elbow shot that killed him. He was okay until that moment. Snacks. Take your snacks. He's hiding up in the corner. They are leveled nicely. You know, there's 90s. Oh man, can I get to him?
Really gonna make me sweat for this, huh?
Okay, Roach is off there fighting people, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and go that way. Let's go stand on top of this. I have grenades. Here, have a grenade. Cloud of smoke. Come on, guys, get him. The spacer myth is gone. Myth, yes. Oh no, he's not finished. I thought he was going to be finished. Oh, that's a beast. Let's go get him. Wrong guy. It's not exactly the most powerful gun. Kind of deliberate. Is that it? Are we all done? Oh, there's one more guy down here. Good job, crew. That was a lot of noise. And occasionally you shot some people. I'm very impressed with your occasional shooting. There's a guy floating around the middle of nowhere out there. I'm not going to worry about him. Let's go ahead and loot these guys. Space trucker hat. Don't care about that. Didn't really need the advanced hard target. Is this the beast? No. What is he? What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on a rail. That is. Okay. How about this guy? Who are you fighting? Who are you fighting? Clearly he's up top. Go for it, man. It's fun. That's cool. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He's not showing up on my, There he is. Shoot you in the pack. Just gonna hide around the corner, man. Guess that's it. There we go. Last guy. I think we're right there for Hannibal, not Hannibal next. Okay, I didn't need all those guns. Okay, kids, back to the hole in the wall. This guy sometimes has some extra loot. Have I looted him? He does. An Automedic Explorer spacesuit. It's not the worst thing you can have. Okay, let's go through this door. Good thing that, is this the door? I guess we're not going through that door. Oh, that door over there. Close. Same door. Just different side of the building. Hey, we found Hannibal. Good thing Sarah's back there guarding our prisoner.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up! You got the wrong guy.
Got it all wrong,
I'm not
man.
Hannibal, I swear. I just work for him. I'm not. I swear. The jig's up. I'm done. I want out. It's like this. See, Hannibal rarely goes out, but when he does, he
uses
goes
a secret
under
identity.
and leaves me in charge. Sometimes it's a Drastos, sometimes it's Chase, Jackie, Scotty, whatever. He's got 100 of them. I'm just Deke. Deke Hansen.
Motherfuck. I don't want to believe him, but it makes sense.
Sophisticated tracker there, Roach didn't see this one coming.
I don't got anything particularly convincing, so I'm just hoping you're not some sort of psychopath. Whole reason he
I am a
does
pirate.
this is in case someone comes looking for him. He's got to have at least a couple dozen other contingency plans even I don't know about.
Luckily, Adrastos, Hannibal, whoever the hell he is still on our ship. He didn't think that part through. What do you want to do with this guy? Your call, rookie. For what it's worth, I don't remember ever seeing a bounty for a Deke Hansen.
I'm in charge of all the bounties. Take him back to our ship. We'll let the authorities set it up.
Okay, come on, Deke. You're coming with us.
Hello, trackers. By now you've probably found my associate Deke and learned that he is not, in fact, me, and that I am not who I said I was. Darn it, I know, right? Anyway, if you look out the window, you can see I'm taking your beautiful ship. Thanks, by the way.
No, you're stealing our stolen ship.
I won't leave you stranded. I'm not that bad a guy. You'll find a container nearby with a key to an old junker that should hold up long enough to get you home.
Thanks.
I've left you some other goodies too, just so there's no hard feelings. It should unlock now. As for me, I think I'm out of the stolen ship business after this, so I won't trouble you anymore. So long, and thanks for playing.
Can we believe him? Okay, we want the Junker Watchdog key. Credits, and Astra for some reason, diodes. So we get the extreme temperature spacesuit and helmet, thermal 30, thermal 20, thermal 20. So that's 70 plus whatever you're carrying, you can easily up to 85. So yeah, definitely good for thermal. Not good 15. Yeah, radiation's terrible, so it's not really a good kind of moon exploration suit. But, you know. And you get this ridiculous plasma cutter, which is kind of cool. It's orange, and this is the best part. You get a fully tricked out cutter. All right, that's it. Good job. That didn't take too long.
Well, we gotta get back to HQ. Let's see what he's left us. He's not luring us into a death trap.
It's not a death trap, just a junky ship.
This thing looks like it could fly.
Just a piece of junk. Evidently occupied by hobos. Cargo? We'll take the credits. Captain's locker? Nothing. Let's go. Okay, we'll turn this in. We'll tell no one. This has been hacked. There are 3 free hangar spaces. Do you want to add this ship? Don't I get to keep it anyway? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, give me the ship. Yeah, I thought I got to keep it anyway.
Yes.
I wonder if I had taken the other ship when he stole it, if I could retrieve it later.
Undocking complete. Weapon system restored. Shields up.
Yeah, that sounds great. Shields up. Okay, good job. Let's go to Aquila. Land in our junker. I think we've got it. Kind of a spooky look she's got there. I mean, it's not intimidating. She just looks crazy.
You forget something?
No, I didn't. I did forget something. Where's my follower control? Where are my... Is Jessamine in that list? Get here, Jessamine. Good timing. Where is Jessamine? She's right behind you. So I have everybody again. We just couldn't bring them all with us. I wonder if we'll find that, if there'll be a problem in the future. Don't climb up top.
That situation at Gold Bank is just...
Still letting their bank robbery go on for weeks. Hopefully by the time we get around to dealing with it, all the bank robbers will be dead. They will have starved to death inside. Although probably the hostages too. Yeah, we probably need to help, don't we?
Your name on it, Cap.
Yeah, where were you, Jessamine? We needed your money.
So you have returned. I assume your return means you have successfully completed your mission. But where is Hannibal?
I'll let you say it, rookie.
Hannibal's in Missouri. That's what I've heard. Roach had a great plan, but Hannibal proved to be too slippery.
Understood. In your evaluation, Roach, was it a flaw in the plan or the execution?
Neither. It was a failure of intel. We could only act on the information we had, and since the intel was bad, everything else went sideways. I'll fill you in later, but I suspect that was also somehow Hannibal's doing.
More importantly, Roach, how do you evaluate your partner's performance?
Because Hannibal was in
Even if we
Aquila
didn't
City
catch
in the
our
first
target,
place, and all we had to do was
did a
grab
good
him.
job. I stood back and advised. Rookie did most
He was
of the
in our
work.
custody. We just didn't know it.
He'd make a good tracker.
I trust your endorsement.
Great. We're a
With
tracker
that,
now, right?
Your assessment is complete. Roach believes you did well. Other bounties on the display will now be available to you, as will the downstairs lounge.
Okay.
There, you will find the elite bounty board with tougher missions, as well as other amenities and resources. Lastly, you will choose a call sign.
Oh, a call
This is how
sign.
other trackers will know you within the Alliance. It will obfuscate your identity and keep you safe.
Well, I've had several of these before. Oh, there's more down the list. Wraith, Terror, Tempest, Shadow, Raven, Nova. I'm just gonna go with Nova. Pirate, Nova Bar. I've picked a bunch of these other ones before,
It is
so.
affirmed. Henceforth, you shall be known among trackers as Nova.
So that way when I run into Neva, I can go, I'm Nova. You won't care. Superior Trackers Alliance suit, pack, helmet. Okay, so nice enough gear. There's the whole crew over there. That's great. Take this one.
This is an official bounty commissioned by the Freestar government. It has come to our attention that the mercenary known as the Vulture has become a major national security threat. Recent reports indicate the target is operating on the planet Sumati with a group of veteran mercenaries.
No.
The last
That'd be
Freestar
fun.
law enforcement agent to pursue the
Unless
target
he's like,
has gone silent. Their
unless he's
most recent
unkillable.
coordinates will be provided.
They consider him to be,
Of course, I don't get what he sees in the
have you done it?
No one outside.
Unless they consider him to be an essential NPC.
You guys can hear me, right? It's like I said before, I'm collecting it because when it
Look
comes
what
back
the
to
Astra dragged in.
I'll have a huge supply of it.
Yeah, we hear you.
Glad to be.
Oh, I can hear him in the basement. This whole conversation from the basement is filtering upstairs. There it is, right there.
You do you, Stash.
What is going on down here? Are we meditating, Yama? Yama's meditating. Bloodhound is harassing him.
I know people.
He's having a long conversation about Astra. How's your gear holding up? It's fine, Stash. I appreciate it, thanks. Here's the robot. Regarding Folk. I'll read about that later. And the mission board. I don't know that I want any of these right now. Wanted criminal on Huygens. Crimson Fleet Banshee? Just kill it, right? Can I kill a Crimson Fleet Banshee? We're taking that. Tyranno 1. I'll come deal with the other ones later.
May your quarry's death be as swift as nothing.
Thank you, Yama. Okay, so Roach is good. Some Merlot. Couple cans of beer. Let's get out there. What's up, buddy? Kind of suspicious. That was a little sus. Where are we? Don't want to talk to Frank Rennick. Let's do this one real quick on the way. Oh, I haven't been here? Okay, let's don't do that one on the way. I'm not going to go hopping around for that one. Let's go to the Vulture. Sumati. I actually like this fight. I mean, I like this fight solo. Just because it's a fun little compound.
Really came through for me.
No, hold on. Back to Aquila. I don't want to be in this ridiculous ship. Yeah, I almost jumped out there to fight a pirate in this ridiculous ship. Where am I? Let's go here. Crazy. Swap over to the Claymore. Saber. What's a good pirate sword? Saber, all right? Yeah, Saber's okay, I think.
Next something for you, Cat. You forget something?
I don't know, Estelle. Do you have something for me?
I knew you'd be back.
No.
See ya.
I don't know what she wants.
Hey, you should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll...
Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
no
That's
problem.
great advice. I'll definitely do that every couple landings. Get this thing out of here. Oh, I still have the Vista 3, the prison shuttle. There we go. Now I have that. Let's go, kids. I feel like this is like the mystery machine. We're gonna go solve a mystery. I need to get that creation where I can get a dog. Or a pet of some sort. They're probably not dogs, are they? Oh, you can get a fox. Is it the fox bat? I could get a fox bat. That is interesting, isn't it? It's very close by. Let's go. Oh, who's that? It's Grandma. Should we stop in? Get some food?
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by. I hate talking on this infernal thing too much. Just come on over.
She won't talk. Yeah, forget it. We can run into her again. Maybe. That looks like Vessel 3. Vessel 3B.
Touching down.
Oh good, it's daytime. That is convenient. There's a gun up there on the hill, and he's off to the left of that somewhere, I think is where he's going to come up and ambush me. Let's make sure we've got the good gun out. Where is he going to be? He's going to be right up there when he decides to come mess with us. Have a seat.
I'm gonna need to ask you to sit down.
I'm in hot water, man.
You are in hot water, friend. I don't know what you were thinking coming here. You're a strange one. Listen, if you're looking for the man I think you're looking for, then I must inform you he found you first. I'm not exactly sure where he's hunkered down, but he's got his sights on both of us right now. If I was to guess, he's probably positioned on the ridge over by...
I like how he paused just in time to get shot.
I knew the council was desperate to watch me hang, but to send a tracker, I'm flattered. I don't like that look in your eye.
If you can see my eyes from where you're at, that's impressive.
You're definitely an odd one. I'll keep that in mind. Regardless, there's only one way this ends, so let's not waste any more time. Happy hunting, Tracker.
What's up, buddy? And he's gone. So we got rid of him. How about the rest of you? Get to work. Guy's down. There's at least a couple of them over there. That guy's going to come out and cause me a problem right there. Okay, he's down. Take care of those. How about the guy all the way over there?
This looks like fun.
Oh, I should have gotten him. That was not fair. I not have the range? Are you hiding next to that wall? He's down to, so we don't have to worry about that. Guard's done. I think this building has operation orders. Got those. Oh, I need to go over to this other building in order to get a key. First of all, 3-star scouts carry nothing. Got coffee. That's nice. A little bit of ammunition there. Nothing spectacular. Loot the bodies. Come on, people. Loot them. Don't care about the auto rivet. Everybody come with me. There's a little bit of ammunition over there, but... What do you have? There's a lot of food in here. usually what? A ridiculous amount of cheese? I don't know why the cheese is important. They make a lot of cheese sandwiches here, so good for them. Is there a key? That's what I want. That's the armory key. I don't think there's a lot of useful stuff here. Credits, analgesic. Trauma pack. A lot of eggs. Clearly I'm going to need eggs. Utility flight hooks. Flight suit. Duck. Why is there a duck? There's always a duck, isn't there? Yeah, that's about it. I'm not taking anything else. I don't think I need anything else out of here. Good ammo? Yeah. Ammunition. So everybody's in a suit here. It's an interesting sight, right? So there's bread, butter. I could make toast. I could make a cheese sandwich at some point in time. Can I actually make a cheese sandwich? Hold on, hold on. Can I get to the stove? There's a range, isn't it? Is that not a range I can use? I don't need a cheese sandwich that badly. I really felt like I needed a cheese sandwich. I don't know why. You tell me. I think the armory's cleared out too, so. Okay, anybody else? It's your ladder. None of that looks particularly useful. Armory key, we can unlock that. And a little bit of ammunition. First aid kits. Bolt cutters? I feel like I need bolt cutters. Explorer's advanced shotgun. It's not worth a lot. It's worth something. A lot, but take all those. There's nothing in that weapon case. Is everybody here? Everybody with me? Look, there's nothing back here. Money, eggs, food. All right, so where are we going? Over that hill? Oh, I have to read the note, right? The operation orders. I got the word. The Council of Despots is sending another scout after me. We're going to set up an ambush at Camp Delta. Okay, I guess this is Camp Delta. And then there's a cave to the north. Excellent. Yeah, we'll do it on foot. Oh, you know what? Change my mind. Taking the car. Government cheese, Mowgli. You got it. Oh, man. Did I just run everybody over? I ran them all over. I'm the best. I am the best commander. Everybody get away from the Jeep. I literally just got it stuck. I just want to drive up this hill. Hey, there's 3 guys right there. Hold on. I think they're waiting to ambush me. What do you think? Where's my people? Did you make it? Some of them are here. About. I don't have a. Ooh, can I do this with a suppressor on this thing? That's nice. That's great. Okay, kids. On to the next spot. Let's see if they have any loot on them. Your boss likes to play the sniper game, so do we. And find Kodama. They're not going to have anything on him. Ammo. He's got licorice. Or licorice flavored drink. Battle stem. Okay, so the next part is, can I take this thing up the mountain too? Am I going that way? There's a mountain pass. We can do it. Will save me a half a second, won't it? Where we're going. Stop. Let me out. Get out of my face, whoever you are. I don't see anybody down there. There's supposed to be at least 2 of them down there, aren't there? Oh, there they are. Well, I guess I can get over to this rock over here. Headshot. That guy even notice? He's noticed. He's alert, because the world needs more alerts. Let's get over here. He's not going to cause me any problems anyway.
Someone there?
No.
Now I've got you. Get it out.
The fortified cave. Where's the other body? Guy's right there. There he is. Do you have anything? An advanced old Earth assault rifle. I'm sure it's nice. How about you? Cartridge, advanced Orion. Okay, let's see if this crew can go in here without just sounding like a herd of goats. I'm not optimistic, honestly. Lights off. Everybody's got their lights on. People are driving me crazy. Can we all sneak? Can we all sneak and turn our lights off? Oh, good job, people. So impressed. I know where I want to go. I want to go up and over. There's a really nice place or path right down the middle. And I think there's a guy that was the Big Red 1 banner. I wish I could have that. So I can't get up. That guy's down. I think this is where I want to go. Isn't it? Yeah, this is it. Let's go up the top. Everybody follow me. Where are all the people? Okay, that's not gonna help. Killing me. Go down, clear them out. No time like the present. Is that one of my people? It is. He's got a big gun. What's he got going on over there? Get rid of the robot. Can't be that many of them left. Can I land over here? Is that it? Everybody's down. Excellent. There might be somebody up top. That's worth a few dollars. Okay, what do we have here? Weapons case. Let's take this. We have another. The Bridger's got. It's a 5-digit value, so I'll take it.
I'll admit, your choice of music is starting to grow on me.
The psych evaluation. He's crazy.
I have just wanted to conduct a quick psych evaluation.
Crazy slash angry.
Am I not cleared for combat? No, you're still good to be deployed. Have I been insubordinate? No.
He's kind of funny, actually.
Just wanted to. Great, thanks for the time, Doc. I'll see you later.
Thanks for the session. It was great.
About? It's no secret the UC's use of xeno-warfare has had demoralizing.
I don't care about the dagger.
But your field reports are particularly disturbing. You claim you witnessed a war crime behind enemy
Welder, take all the ammunition, eat snack.
You wrote here in your first report, a group of UC Red Devils unleashed their abominations on a town suspected of harboring Freestar scouts.
That's fine. I'll take all that.
Yes.
Nothing behind here.
I know what I saw.
Xeno Worker Tech.
Integrity of my reports. I'm simply trying to get your
Smoked salmon.
You've been drinking heavily.
Thank you so much. Don't care about that. I don't know why I always take the Novoplast disruptors.
Council of Governors allowed these supposed war crimes to go unpunished.
Hold on. Let's
I watched animals
hopefully
tear
get the
men apart. Civilian bodies
dialogue
dragged
done.
around like goddamn chew toys. When we finally had the UC on the run, I was ready to personally hang every red devil I found. And for some reason, we decided to pull out. Yeah.
Back grade explosives.
Someone has to. God knows the victims can't. They're all dead. The council is trying its best to.
Okay, we're gonna
Council is saving face,
turn that off.
protecting their profit margins. There's my thoughts, Doc. Can I go now?
He's a little intense. Okay, let's get in here. Operation records. The Vulture. So we can inquire about him, or Crimson Fleet, we can talk to Robert Torres at the key. That's what I want to do. That's what the whole thing's about. Coyote Gray, Hope Contract, Desert Tortoise on standby, Armadillo, Sand Sparrow, my abuse of the language. Operation Silver Baron. So I think this is actually another, yeah, so if we wanted to, we could go down this other route. We can inquire about him. Hope Tech Executive. But I don't need to, because we're going to go the Crimson Fleet route. That's the whole point. What's that? It's just somebody's arm or something. Open the box. Don't care for the adaptive frame. Trauma packs are good. We'll take those. What you got here, buddy? Crippling Refined Rattler. All good. Bunch of money. I'll take it. Credits, antimicrobial. Ooh, control rod. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I feel like there's one more guy up the hill, or up this ladder. No? Maybe? There's another slate up here. There's another, Oh, man.
The target's 4 clicks out. We're fine. It helps me zone in.
Yeah, he's a little bummed out. He got his own guy killed, I think. Or, well, I'm not saying that's his fault.
It's nothing. Probably one of the native animals. They're harmless.
It's funny.
We need to go.
Cool.
Can you relax, please?
You relax. I think that's everything I need down here. Didn't turn out well, did it? I'm going to take a quick break right here before I go on to the next part, because we're going to go back to the key. We're going to talk to a guy there. We're going to line up the next piece of this. And I think this is, out of the 3 One's a pretty big ambush at Hope Tech, and then the other one is a smaller ambush at Paradiso. The Crimson Fleet one is, we'll have more numbers. We'll have considerably more numbers, and we'll be kind of ambushing him. For some reason in the past, I've never been able to get through this without harming the other person that's there. I don't know what it is about the dialogue, but I'm going to play around with that when I get there, and we'll see how the dialogue pans out there. So I'll be back in just a couple minutes.
It's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Hello?
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the Viewport tonight.
Wolf asked, has anybody started the Tracker's Quest but not turned in the first one and hung on to Roach for the second one? Nope, not me. Neat idea, though. I like that. I thought it was kind of cool. I mean, and half the reason I did this whole thing with the whole crew here was I thought it was pretty cool when I had the Freestar Ranger, Wilcox, and then Roach at the same time. And, once you collect that, you had a couple people and maybe another companion. It was kind of neat. And I knew about this creation, the Gang's All Here, quite some time. It's been out for ages, but I just hadn't tried it, and so the Crimson Fleet one was a reason to do that. But keeping Roach around is kind of fun. I think you could get the one, there's a creation, I think it's called Utility Axe or something like that. Maybe you could go up and recruit him anyway and keep him around indefinitely. I don't know. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go do the Crimson Fleet route and go back to the key and find out what's going on there. I'm going to do a hard save before we get to the planet where we're supposed to do the next piece. Actually, let's poke around here. Let's see if there's... sometimes there's a cool base around the corner. Because this won't take that long, really. Yeah, what is it? Oh, that's... Biotics Lab? What is it? Abandoned Bionics Lab. And what was in the other direction? A civilian outpost. I don't care about that so much. How far away is that? Let's run over there real quickly. This is part of that experiment. Actually, there you go, Finwolf. Let's see. Pirates or not pirates? We'll find out quickly. Are those hostile? They are. Being attacked by a crab. Mmm. Fresh from the tank. What are these? They were over here killing these poor little bone scavengers. Didn't do anything to anybody. If this is all pirates, we'll just turn around and fast travel back to the ship. Or straight to the next destination, to the key. Let's go, man. Anybody home? Nobody home. There are people. I'm going to say pirates. They don't look big and bulky like Ecliptic. Could be spacers. No hostilities. That robot doesn't care we're here. It's a pirate robot. Is it a Crimson Fleet robot? Just a robot Model A. It's a good thing you're in the fleet. Pirate. Okay, we're done. I'm sure there's loot here, but why bother? Pirate, pirate, pirate. So much discussion. We want to go back to... Oh, I have the choices here. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Hyla system. See if we can find this pirate we're supposed to be hunting down. Banshee 2. Is it in here? Somewhere in one of the systems, or one of the... That's it right there. Because then we'll find out whether we have a bounty when we get back to the key. Where are the rest of these? Spacer hyenas? So they should go hostile on me, or at least try to, Man, hold on. Shields up, please. No wonder I wasn't doing any damage. They're, what are they doing? What are they doing? They're just chilling? That's just a regular hyena. That's kind of interesting. They never went hostile on me. I think they should die. I don't like spacers. My turret's working. Hold off a little bit. All spacers must go. How about you? There you go. Don't want the mineral deposit. Spacer hyena, we'll take that. I lost engine sound after that fight. Interesting. What happened before? Okay, let's go back to the key and see if... see if I got a bounty over there. Could be. Could be I killed the only witnesses. Any and all of them. Hope that's the case. I've actually allowed myself to take a couple of bounties. 3-star while smuggling. A lot of times I'll just...
Switching over to standard engines.
Everybody's cool. Well, so far. Everybody out here's cool.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Yeah, lost the sound.
Then for your cat, forget something?
No, I have not forgotten anything, Estelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Who do I need to talk to? At the Nova bar. Yeah, so I am Tracker Nova. I'm going to go to the Nova bar. Walk around like I own the place. Might do a save and reload and see if I can get the sound back. Always listen to Delgado. What do you have? I'm carrying contraband, by the way. I'll take the Aurora. Take the Grog. Digipick, Aurora. Just remember, we don't steal from our fellow pirates, except, you know, they're just leaving their stuff sitting around, and then we take whatever we want. That's our guy back in the corner. Anything over here worth having? Digipicks. Bob's Grog. You weren't using that money anyway, were you? Not even paying attention. No slates. This slate is always over here. I swear I picked this thing up 3 times. Crix's interview. Okay, let's see. How about this, buddy? Robert Torres. How you doing, Robert?
Holy hell. So you're the one who found Crix's legacy.
I am.
Now that's crazy.
Oh, I forgot about Jimmy.
Crazy,
I like Jimmy. Jimmy's great.
Absolutely insane, Captain.
Damn right.
Jimmy's the best.
I'm but a humble servant in Delgado's magical kingdom.
I would trade the adoring fan for Jimmy.
So, what brings you to my little slice of hell?
I got a lead. You've been dealing guns to a mercenary that goes by the name of the Vulture.
Yeah, that's right. So much like the guy.
I'm not judging you, man. Money's money.
Crew the minute we met. Man, his credits were good though. Paid us well for some military-grade hardware. What about him?
We had a lot of it sitting around after that big fight. Okay, I'm out for his head. Want to know if you're willing to lend a hand for some credits. I don't care. We're not narking a guy out.
You're kidding? Run a job with the psycho who took down Sistef. I'll do it for free. My crew's got your back. I dug up everything I could on the guy before making the deal. I was able to find his real name, and that's about it. No records on him after he joined up with the Freestar Militia. The guy's a ghost.
He's a
I,
ghost.
However, found quite a bit on his family. Turns out he has a sister, Kelly. Got herself a ranch in Matara Luna. You want to draw him
Matara
out?
Luna.
I say we get ourselves a hostage. You up for that?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna do
That's
this.
what I'm talking about.
He's enthusiastic. That's what I'm talking about.
Ain't that right, Jimmy?
That's right, Captain.
That's right, Captain.
Damn
Good
right.
job, Jimmy.
You go ahead and make your way to Montana Luna.
Okay, I'm gonna do a save. I'm gonna do a hard save right before I get back on the ship.
Let's go, boys. Lock and load.
And then I'm gonna restore it. Just to see if the sound kicks in again. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's new. I've never had that before, and I assume it's related to some creation I put on here. I don't think it's because of mine. Mine was not that complex. Okay. Don't worry about the mission boards. Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares that I shot up a pirate, killed him good and dead. Yeah, they didn't like that guy anyway. He was no good. Let's go. I want to go upstairs and see if... I'm just going to check to see if they put more clothing items outside my my bunk. Outside my room. They did. It's like they refresh them, right? So, pirate captain's outfit. So I'm already wearing the, what is it? The gray captain's gear. And so now I have 2 of them. So I'm not going to put that on the other me. And then there's also the, is it the red one? The red pirate captain gear. Oh, that's, might be what Estelle's wearing. So I don't know if they keep, and I have tons of this stuff. I don't know if they keep putting it on the shelf. But, you know, that's nice. I guess I should put a box in here someday. Well, let's go sell the contraband. Just so I don't enter Freestar space with it on me.
I used to work for a megacorp. Wore a monkey suit and everything.
Or a monkey suit. Did you have the kind with like the fuzzy fur on the outside, or was it? Oh.
Let's see what we have now.
Radley.
I'm sure we can work something out.
We know that Radley kills people. Miscellaneous Xeno Warfare Tech. I don't know why I picked up the Aurora. Not here for it that much. It's not a big deal. If I need some, I will learn to make it. I'll go to Neon and do that. What does this guy have that I can get rid of? Advanced Mag Storm. Extended Mag. Advanced Negotiator. I'm keeping that. With a 21 round magazine. Advanced Hard Target. I think I already have that. I'm not worried about that. Coachman. Advanced Varun Inflictor. I thought I was already carrying one of those. Oh, I bought one, didn't I? I bought something. Nova Blast Disruptor. That's the one I just got. I don't want to sell that. I need to make sure I put that in a box someplace. Demoralizing Advanced Big Bang. I like that. That's a good one. I'll tune that one up. Drops med packs. Crimson Fleet update thoughts. I'm not sure I understand the question. Demoralizing Big Bang. Extended Mag Advanced Negotiator. I don't care about that one. Bridger, the Grendel. Don't need the old cutter now that I have this good one. Don't need the barrow knife. Don't need that. Trackers Alliance. I'm gonna put all those on the ship.
Remember, all trades are restricted.
Let's get out of here.
Last week who smiled at me funny?
Throw everything on the ship, do a hard save, and restore. Well, in general, I like having the key as a base of operations. And, you know, they threw something into Trackers Alliance, and the Crimson Fleet stuff does seem to be not completely forgotten. It'd be nice if they do more. And if you look at it from a creation perspective, you know, there's a lot of people like the Crimson Fleet, the pirates, so there's plenty of stuff to do. I mean, not that there's new like hard content, but I was a little disappointed that the Crimson Fleet pirates on Varun Kai were hostile. But, you know, that's, I could flip a coin. I mean, it's nice to be able to fight them, but... Okay, I just saved that, right? So I saved it. I did. So I'm going to save that. Yeah, overwrite it. I don't care. And then I'm just going to reload it. I don't know if the sound thing has anything to do with that. I'll find out when I go out in space. I'll disengage and then fly around. Plus, I'll have a hard save before I go to Montera Luna. Okay, let's get in here.
I have something to give you when you've got a moment.
Everybody wants to chat. That's the only drawback I can tell. Spacesuits. Let's, yeah, I didn't put any of those on anybody, so I don't feel like carrying them anymore. I just need to make sure I protect all those things. Oh, I don't need any of that in my inventory. There you go. That's good enough for me. Okay, that's fine. Undock. Nope, no sound. I might have to actually exit the game and come back in to get the sound working again. Well, I hit that, didn't I? Listen to those jets. They're rigged for silent running. It's like a submarine. Okay, where are we going to go? Meet tourists outside the Kelly Hughes Ranch. That's where we want to go. But count how many pirates we have there. So if you go to Hope Tech, you know, what's he got? 6, 7, 8, 9 guys that want to ambush you? Paradiso's a smaller number, but still. A couple in the hallway, a couple outside, and then him. The real trick is, how do you take her hostage?
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
That's why you get rid of the contraband in advance.
Alright, we're done. Go ahead and land.
Run silent, run deep. One ping only, Cassini. Scan it. Kelly Hughes.
Setting down.
Did I mention how much I dislike NVIDIA software sometimes? The frame rates were falling apart just landing. Okay, where are we? We're in a dust storm? Yeah. If this is an actual dust storm, I'm going to run off in the distance and then fast travel right back to the ship, because I'm not... Yeah, we're not playing this. So, this is... We can't do this mission here. What is this ship? It's a Crimson Fleet Haunt. Hey, M. Joseph B. Do you go by Joseph? Joe? Okay, let's get a little distance away and fast travel back in. Yeah, it could be that too. I'll tell you, I turned off all the NVIDIA optimization stuff. First of all, I said stop trying to optimize my games. I turned off the overlay. The overlay is what it looked like to me. The overlay was just... I had it in the corner. You couldn't see it behind me on camera. But I had the overlay that was giving me GPU usage and a couple other pieces of data, and I turned it off and it all got better. It was kind of ridiculous. So I don't like stuff that wants to automatically optimize things for me. Okay, there we go. So here we are, and I'm going to quick save here. Even though I have such great luck, my quick saves when I restore them. Who do I have? I have my whole crew. They're not really in, you know, the most meaningful posture, so. He has... There's 6 of them and 5 of us. I like it. Like, these are good odds. So my real problem is I don't have... Hold on, let me see. Can I get a... Let me find out. I have a Nova Blast Disruptor in here, don't I? I keep a ton of them, right? So give me one. Give me that. Can I... Where did it go? Alphabetized. Equip followers with EM weapons to engage non-lethally. Okay. I don't have enough. I don't have enough guns. Yeah, Joseph. It's The Gang's All Here is the name of the creation, and it's free. And so I have... Oh, hold on. Take Kelly Hughes hostage. So I have 5 of my own crew, all pirates, plus another creation in order to bring Estelle on. I want to take her hostage. Can I just shoot her? Do I need to have a conversation? Hey, Kelly.
I don't know what this is about, but by the look of your company, it ain't good.
No, it's not. 11 pirates. Persuade. Remain silent, or persuade your brother just caught up in some bad business. Come along quietly and we'll resolve this real quick. Let's go with silent. I've been doing this the whole time.
Then? I think your friend's a little deranged.
Who, the boss? Nah, he's just a little serious. Jimmy's
the crazy one.
Ain't that right, Jimmy?
That's right, Wait, what?
See? Out of his goddamn mind. Now come along with us, and Jimmy won't disembowel you and everyone you love. Your brother crossed the wrong people, and we've come to collect.
I can't say I much trust any of you not to kill me even if I do surrender.
This is new for me. Hold on. You're gonna have to trust me. The situation can escalate really fast.
Now hold on. I'm listening. No need to make this any worse.
I'm trying to resolve this issue as peacefully as possible. Trust me, it's in your best interest to comply.
I'm still not
Come on,
sure
one
what's
more.
going on
I didn't put on
but
any
I'm hearing
persuasion
well.
clothes, I don't think. Really just need you to come with us. I have no interest in making anything worse than it is. No manipulation option.
You and
Got
me
her.
both. I'm still listening. Okay, I'll back down. Not like I have much of a choice.
This might be the first time I didn't have to kill her. Or didn't just accidentally kill her. Okay. So she's going to do what? She's just going to go do something else. Okay, she has, she's surrendered. Okay.
You don't need to breathe down my neck. I'm cooperating.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. That's like the first time that's ever worked out that way. Okay, so now we need to get our buddy to come out. Okay, let's go back and talk to Torres. Okay, buddy. Let me see if, hold on. Now we got the big gun out.
I'm impressed you were able to talk her down. Gives us some breathing room to negotiate.
We got our hostage. Let's figure out how to draw Cephas. Cephas? Cephas. I'm assuming it's like Bo Cephas or something. What's the story between you and Jimmy? You really think this was a good idea? Oh, let's talk a little bit.
Oh, Jimmy? He was an orphan my crew picked up years ago.
I'm just excited that that went down the way it was supposed to.
We found him abandoned on some desolate planet. Can't say I had great parents myself, so I took him under my wing.
Imagine that. Pirates
This
with
thing's
bad
not even
parents.
Jimmy. We just call him that because his actual name was too hard to pronounce. Don't tell him I said that, though. He thinks we do it out of endearment.
Jimmy's a great name. Okay, we have our hostage.
We don't have to. He's been watching us this whole time. Jimmy picked him up on our scanners a while ago. Ain't that right, Jimmy?
That's right, Captain.
Oh, you shot Jimmy?
Crossed the line with this stunt. I'll admit I wasn't
Oh, I'm so
expecting
mad
Tracker to
now.
have Crimson Fleet connections.
The hell? You can't just shoot Jimmy!
You just shot Jimmy.
God damn it! Just give the word, boss. I'll rip this prick's head off.
You can try. Don't tell me you went through all this effort just to get tongue-tied at the last minute. You wanted to find me? Here I am.
I don't think I've ever seen this guy up front. No manipulation, man. I don't like this situation any more than you are.
I'm willing to meet you halfway. I'm not trying to see this get any worse.
I just want the bounty. Surrender now and your sister goes free.
This is going pretty far to collect a single bounty.
You killed Jimmy, you bastards. Yeah. Just a reminder, I've got you exactly where I want you. This is simply a matter if I bring you in breathing or not.
You went pretty far just to see me face to face, Tracker. You got guts.
I think I already said that, but we'll do it again.
Nah, this is crossing the line, and you know it.
Something's out there.
You shot Jimmy, brother. Oh, he's already doing damage to me. You're not gonna make it there, Vulture boy. Where you going, man? It's not like I'm gonna kill your sister. You didn't know I was gonna bring a Varun gun, did you? Load him up, Chief.
You're pretty good, Tracker. Never thought I'd be bested by a bounty hunter.
You shot Jimmy, too.
Maybe God is making an example of my hubris. If I were you, I'd take note of that.
There's still a chance to come quietly. Cephas, I'm only interested in the bounty. I don't think I can take the guy in, can I? I mean, I think he's going to make me fight him either way.
I admire your sense of justice, Tracker. I can respect a bounty hunter, but my men and I are just a group of mercenary thugs. We've served the citizens.
The only question is, do I get
for years.
the outfit?
You think what I'm doing here is any different? The Council of Governors is a nest of vipers. They need to be put down.
I agree. I'm cleaning house. Give it up.
Is that right? You're ruthless. I'll give you that.
Can't believe I got him. Aren't you tired of fighting? I'm giving you a way out of this.
I'm exhausted. You think I wanted to spend the rest of my life as an insurrectionist? All right, Tracker, you got me.
So I got the dustware, the sniper, got everything.
Custody. They'll want me cold the second I'm convicted. I'd prefer you not stare me down, Tracker.
There, we did it. Good job. Couldn't have done it without you, Estelle. Thanks. Yeah, so I think that's it. I'm pretty... Okay, wait a minute. Chop shop. Visit the abandoned maintenance... Oh, that's from the mod. I think we're good. I think we got him. We can go back and talk to no one. Let me make sure I got the gear. I'm going to go check. Is Jimmy okay? They already cleared out, didn't they? No? I'm a little bothered by this whole shooting Jimmy routine, guys. Oh, they are out front? Oh, those are my people.
Does the UC really think Sysdef scares us?
What about Jimmy, man?
I think that's a job well done, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I hope so too, man.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Not if you're Jimmy. Come on, man. Okay, I can't talk to him anymore. We have nothing to say. How about you? What's up, Kelly?
You don't need to breathe down my neck. I'm cooperating.
Yep, I think that's it. I think we won. That's actually the first time I have ever been able to pull that one off and convince her to give up. For some reason in the past, she'd never go down that dialogue option. Estelle, what are you doing? That's a little creepy. Man, she's giving her a look, isn't she? She's like, who do you think you are? like it. But on top of that, we've got a full crew here, 10 or 11 of them. Didn't really make a big difference. Still have to hunt him down yourself. Highly recommend the Long Fang, which is a, let's see what the DPS on that. This one's at 3,700. That is out of Shattered Space. I picked that one up pretty early. That was pretty good. Is there anything else inside here? There's watermelon. Food. Looks like it's all theft. What a cozy place. He's still there. And what's my new inventory? Let's see what I've got. So apparel, I should have gotten... There you go. The Vulture Veteran Dual Wear. The Vulture Dust Wear. It's nice. And then the weapon should have been the Arboron Nova Strike Sniper, which I will upgrade and completely convert to EM, and we'll use it to shoot bounties. Let's go back to Aquila. I'm already in Cheyenne. It's right around the corner. That guy was right here. The Trackers Alliance is in this system, and everybody they wanted ended up in this system too. I couldn't pick it up. Yeah, the suitcase was just kind of sitting there. I think I got everything I wanted from it. And I got it using the Crimson Fleet Pirate option, and I was able to take her hostage.
Forget something?
And I'm going to assume that we can eventually go back to the key. Let's see, can I reach the Trackers Alliance? Yeah, there you go. I'm assuming I can go back to the key and maybe Jimmy will be there. That'll be if they wrap it all up and Jimmy's alive, I'll be happy. And then I think we get to be in charge of the Trackers Alliance from this point forward.
Pack's got your name on it, Cap.
What's going on?
Out there, but don't let it go to your head.
Closed and closed. That one should never be closed. That's their problem.
You ever want to learn from the best?
I've completed 0 bounties. How do we stack up?
Don't get yourself killed out there.
Welcome back, Nova.
I'm good, Touche. Hey.
Can you tell me more about bringing targets in alive?
Certainly. It's largely the same whether you're finding targets of opportunity after you've
Shoot them with a super EM gun.
or subdued them.
Let me go see if I can get that thing modified.
Local law enforcement or a specialized tracker.
I could barely speak. Ah, bless your heart. You must be proud.
We have trackers who specialize in prisoner escort and detainment, rather than what we're asking you to do. They have the ships and equipment required to ensure successful handover to the appropriate authority.
I think there's a creation or a mod I can add too for that, right?
I hear that. Well, you know, anyone stupid enough to go after your girl may your quarry's death. Fire down on them faster and more.
What can you give me from the mission board? There's a criminal on RNA 2A. Take it. Again, killing another Crimson Fleet Reaper. Or another Crimson Fleet ship. That's kind of a little bit of a conflict, but you know.
Same. It was time to get out anyway. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't really need to do that. Let's go to Vessel 3 and see if I can get this gun modified. Go to my base. Vessel 3B. Not here. Thank you very much. Oh, actually, hold on a second here. I did a long sleep, didn't I? Yeah, I'm going to go to Zosma 5A, which is where the Crimson Market Galbank mission was. Where's Zosma? Oh, it's right there. Almost covered it up. The Galbank Babylon 2. I'm not going to fight these guys if there's 14 of them. But I'm just going to see if that long sleep had any effect. Like, I could go to Copernicus and sleep for like a long, long time, but okay, so no, there's a ton of them. Look at that. They're everywhere. No, wait a minute, is it? That's a Storm Rider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't reset that evidently. So if I go to settings, gameplay options, all the way down here, Crimson Market Max Escorts must be set prior to taking the quest. There might be a way to, and I might have to use a console command, I don't know off the top of my head, to reset that quest and then set it. And then I'll come back and I'll do this with 2 at some point in time. But I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to figure that out another time. The BFG 9000 mod for ships. I've not heard of that one. There are other ways to solve this problem, but yes. I think I might just want to find the quest and see if I can roll it back. I thought he might have mentioned it in the description, like a way to roll that quest back. I could probably load it into the creation engine and find the quest number and do it.
Navigational feedback checks out.
A creation kit, sorry. Who's that? Oh, the Narcissus. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to race the Narcissus in this pig I'm flying. Who's that one? There's a lot of ships out here. I recognize BFG 9000. I just didn't know if there was an actual creation. Somebody had named it that. Ship? Yeah, this was kind of a distraction. So I have a ship or a sensor contact. And that's the Oracle, which is right there in vessel with me. There's a military post. I wonder if I can get lucky with the Bedlam mod and see if something is actually worth fighting over there. I want to get this gun, and then I'm going to go run around New Atlantis or some city and
something for you, cat. Forget something?
Pop one of those bounties. What can we do with this gun? What is my workbench? The weapon workbench. I hope I have the materials. So I need the receiver. That's fine. Magazine and battery. I want to go full EM, right? Yep. That's what I wanted. Standard stock, tactical stock. Muzzle. Suppressor. Scope, long scope. Barrel. What's this going to get me? Stabilizing. Cost of aim down speed. Don't want that. Definitely want the range. There you go. We got it. It's called the Assassin's EM Arboron Nova Striker. 309 EM damage. That should do very well. Let's put that on a slot. What am I carrying here? I like the Long Fang. That's the ridiculous gun for mowing things down. The Beowulf's fun. Hard target I don't get away with. The Equinox. Yeah, one of these is going to go. I think, what is this one? Equinox versus the... Oh, do I have it in my list? Versus the Frenzy Technician. It's a bashing Equinox. 350. Frenzy Tactician's Advanced Orion. Is that also a laser? Yeah, that's a laser rifle. So that's 144. Disassemble. That's a robot gun. But you can't go wrong with a robot gun, can you? Like, everybody needs a robot gun. I need a robot gun. I have a robot gun. And, oh, do I have a negotiator on my list already? I do. Modified advanced negotiator. So I need to do, what do I have? I put Hornet's Nest on it? Yeah, we're just going to fix this one. Hold on, let me fix that negotiator. Extended magazine negotiator, standard explosive rounds. Hornet's Nest, please. Do we have a skin for it? Desert camo pack, please. Standard grip and stock. Stabilizing. That's kind of cool. Laser. That's fun. Standard barrel. What's the long barrel give me? Greater range. Iron sights. Reflexive. Short scope. I mean, I'm shooting Hornet's Nest through it, so. Let's get this back on. I just lost it, didn't I? They probably put a name on the front of it, didn't they? The Big Bang. I really want to carry this just because. I mean, I'm not going to, but. Follower control. Where is it? Just missed it. That's it, right there. The extended magazine one. There you go. Let's put these in a box, or put these on the ship. Don't need the hard target. I'll put that on the ship too. Demoralizing Big Bang. I don't think I'm going to be blasting anybody. I don't need the Nova Blast disruptors anymore. I don't need the Wakizashi. What's this one? Yeah, let's put this on a... I need to put that on a favorite. I wish there was a favorite on this one. Follower control. Yeah. What was that? That was number 12? Kind of cool. Let's go do a quick nap. I want to get to daylight real quickly. Get to daylight, head to a big city, test out that Arboron, make sure that it just kind of pops targets. I have some Trackers Alliance targets, one of which is a pirate. So I can pick up Dazra Security, which won't overlap much, but are kind of smuggling, pirate missions, and then also Trackers Alliance missions. Those are kind of all thematically okay, as far as I'm concerned. They all work together, even though I think in the game there's some overlap and they're not great together. They're not perfect. There's nothing on this planet worth shooting. What can we shoot? Yeah, put your suits on, people. You got work to do. Are we missing somebody? Mathis, Kineer, and Jessamine. Where is Estelle? Where'd she go? Hey, Hippie G, how you doing? Hope your new car's nice. It was you, wasn't it? Told me you had found another one. There you go. Jessamine. Why is Jessamine wearing that? Hold on. Let's get her a spacesuit. Let's get her a good spacesuit. Rarity. What can I do for Jessamine? Corsair, sniper, pirate assault suit. That's kind of cool. Are they the same? Sentinel, calibrated. I mean, I don't think it makes a big difference. What do we have? Pirate rating pack. We're gonna trick her out with all the good stuff. And I need the best pirate helmet I can find, or some, you know, actually I want her to have something so that I can see her face. Sometimes I'll be able to recognize who she is without. No. The superior bounty hunter. Yep, that's it. I think that's going to be the option. Yeah, because like you can't even see who she is. Like everybody else, I don't need to see him. I can tell who she is. You look ridiculous.
About me, did you?
No, I didn't.
This is what it takes to earn my pay.
I don't know why. So we'll give her that pirate suit. We'll give her that rating pack, and we'll give her that helmet. That might be her. Is that her standard set? She's wearing that on her own, wasn't she? You were bald there for a moment. So that's pretty good. Oh, there you go. So I can see who she is. I need to get her one of those helmets too. Although that's her default armor, isn't it? So she looks good in piratey. I'll deal with him. What's he got? He can be Varun. I think if I pick up Andrasia at some point, we might trick her out for that as well, for Varun. And I think I'm going to add her to this group, so I will have 5 crew with me at any time. Crimson Fleet Reaper, Criminal on Montana, and Confront the Pirate Corsair. That's interesting. I don't know how this one's going to go. Don't know how that's going to go. Anyway, let's go ahead and knock this thing out. Al-Batani. Run up. Not that I'm wearing pirate gear either, but I like my pirate crew to have pirate gear.
I have something to give you. Forget something when you've got a moment.
So, Hippie, what we did was we did the Trackers Alliance stuff, and I did it specifically so that I could bring the whole crew through the first Trackers Alliance mission on the Chop Shop, and then also to bring them on the mission to get Vulture and use the third option, which is a Crimson Fleet specific option. So you go back to the key and you talk to Robert Torres, and he meets you out there on Montera Luna, and now it's an 11-to-1 ambush with all of my crew and his crew. And I was actually able to convince the, is it the sister, Kelly Hughes, whatever her name is, to surrender, and we could use her as a hostage. So it worked pretty well. I was pretty happy with that. I need to find Al-Batani. I don't think I remember where it's at. Where is Al-Batani? This is like the worst version of Where's Waldo. Is it out here? It's not low. Oh, I see it right there. It's covered right here. That's it right there. Covered up in another one. Okay, let's go. Hopefully this is just one pirate ship. Man, what did they do that for? Cryptic claymores. Oh, I have to kill all these guys, don't I? The shields aren't doing so great. Need to get back to a fair fight. Guys down. Is that it? Get everybody else. So it's interesting. That's two of those missions so far. When I showed up, it's a nice payday. Very nice payday. When I showed up, there are spacers on one and now Ecliptic who are also in the same area. Now, I thought for a minute I had sound on the engines again, but I didn't. Ship parts. Alright, that's it, isn't it? Okay, let's find the next one. Criminal on Lantana. Let's go there, Lantana 3. Hopefully this one is not a pirate. No grab drive. There you go. Get it. Get after it.
Switching over to standard engines.
Who's this? Who are you? Galbank Stormrider. Can't capture that one, can I? All by itself. It's a lot of money.
This is a private vessel. Go about your business. Stand down. We will comply.
You have 10,000 credits on you.
Access granted. I hope you choke on it.
I'll take the credits. I'll take everything you've got. I'll probably get a bounty on that. That's cool though. 10,000. That was pretty good as far as I'm concerned. The deserted mineral plant. Will I have an opportunity to use my new extended magazine negotiator? I would like to negotiate. Oh, actually, I need to check. Am I supposed to kill this guy?
Good to go for landing.
I don't even remember if I'm supposed to take him alive. Probably not. Oh, I remember these plants. These are great. I think I can go in through the top. Beautiful planet. Looks great. Okay, he's up top. He's doing his thing. Wanted criminal, collect the bounty. I want him alive. Okay, if you're going to be that way. Varun Zealots. Oh, wait a minute. That's kind of cool. Hunting crickets? Hunting crickets, fighting Varun Zealots. Are they your pets or something? Okay. So we're going to go up top and see if we can come in through a... Is there a door up here somewhere? A little bit of ammunition. Ridiculous rifle. Hey, he's got some booze on him. Some toxin. Okay, let's go across here. We're going to switch to the fancy pop gun. Can I just creep along here? I wanna move along here. I think my target is gonna be like really just sitting right there. And he's down, and I got paid. End of story. How about you, zealot? They are zealots. I am allowed to shoot them. I don't have to shoot him, but I like the fact that I could just kind of weave my head around that door. Come on out here, man. Come on out. I'm just going to shoot you through this wall. Why won't he come out? It's a distraction. What's his name? Something the Red? Geary the Red. That's okay, I got him. Can you open the door? Open the door about. The pod bay doors. Is there loot in here? That's the loot chest, isn't it? Take whatever you got. Take that as well. That's probably good for building something. It's not all we have. We have lots of things. Can I open the door? I don't have a power cell. Why don't I have a power cell? Is there one just sitting around here somewhere? But don't tell that. Don't tell me they did that. Guess we'll run outside, won't we? We having a fight? We're gonna fight everybody in here, aren't we? Let's go. Maybe particle fuse. Take your ammunition. Hey, man. You see my buddy here? He's dressed just like you. Okay, let's go. Let's go find out what the deal is with the pirate. Everybody coming? Come on, people. That was a pretty easy hit. I like that. Very talkative crowd. Okay, what's left? This is the Pirate Corsair on Arena 2A. I don't think I know where this one is. Can I abandon this one? I'm going to reject this one. Hold on. Yes, reject that mission. Get it out of there. I wonder if I could reject this mission too. Hold on. We're going to reject that mission too. That's from that that last creation I loaded. So if I go back to Zosma 5B or wherever the bar is, which I do want to do, I should be able to, maybe I'll be able to go ahead and restart it again. I've already been here. Arena 2A. I wonder if that's one of them that really have already landed. No, Arena 4B is a research tower that there is a Crimson Market on. So I'm going to go back to those two Crimson Markets. This is a Pirate Corsair. These guys should all be friendly. Now, what I need to do... That's the guy. An abandoned industrial compound. We're taking the car. Oh, hold on. Deserted robotics lab. This is a good planet. Secluded encampment. Abandoned cryo lab. There's POIs. There's multiple POIs here. I like that. Okay, let's go here. Who got in the car with me? Kineer. Grab shotgun. Yeah, I don't have sound for the vehicle either. What in the world kills vehicle sound? Isn't that weird? Too strange. and made the vehicle disappear. That's twice. Oh, there's a fence. It was not spawning in quickly. Nobody's hostile. It's all pirates. So, I'm supposed to kill this guy? Let me go check the mission log real quickly.
As long as the credits
Glad you're in the fleet, buddy.
life's good.
Just says wanted criminal. Confront him. Okay, let's see what it takes to confront this guy. It's all free. He's inside here. I should probably do a save. Some of these tracker missions, even if you're not Crimson Fleet, I remember them being a little strange. Inconsistent, I guess is what I would say. So let's do a quick save in here. See if we can find this guy. Okay, he's a pirate.
Always looking for the next
Also pirate. Also pirate. How about you, man? Kind of have a problem with you.
Glad you in the fleet.
Ridley the Cruel.
If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
That's some beat up gear when you get something new. You smell like rotten chombass. This is the dialogue choices that I think were added as part of the Crimson Market. Maybe they're not. Maybe those were default. Ridley the Cruel.
What I wouldn't give for a crack at some of that Varun stealth tech.
Not you, see Varun. Yeah, there's some. This is going to be weird. Okay, so can I hide and drop that guy, right? I didn't get paid, did I? I got paid, so I drop him and then nobody's hostile. No hostilities. So I'll take that. Delgado's directive to Astra. Okay, so I dropped him and then just used a melee weapon on him. And I got paid. That'll work. I'll remember that going forward. What else do I have? That's done. Yeah, so that was it. But I had to stun him. I stunned him first, and then I took him out with a melee weapon. And nobody was watching. I think that was probably it, too. So these guys out here might have gone hostile had they seen me fight him. There's a loot chest over here, which is free. It's cool. Armor-plated pack. That's nice. Racking up those Astras. Big Bang, don't care about that. That's interesting. It's not that interesting. No, that's cool. That worked just fine. Pretty excited about that. I don't know if that was like stealth patched or if I've just accidentally, like both that and the Crimson Fleet quest where you could take her hostage. And maybe, I don't know if you guys have done that before and done it the right way. Maybe I just did it the wrong way every time before. I was a little too anxious. Picked the wrong options. Urban operator outfit. What you got?
Stop the Crimson Fleet.
I could stop the Crimson Fleet. Oh, that's great. That all worked out just fine. And I think I can find the door. Let me show myself to the door here. So now, assuming I don't have any bounties, I want to go find Andrasia, but I also want to check at least one of these POI. Get away. Jessamine. like in my face. Okay. A biochemical depot. Wasn't there an abandoned I don't want to do an abandoned cryo lab. No. Deserted robotics lab. Deserted robotics labs are very often pirate, I think. So let's go to the deserted robotics lab and see if it is not pirate. So I got in, no sound. Hold on a second. Hold on. Save. Just going to save this. Quit. Desktop. Coming straight back in. The sound's bothering me. You know? It should have sound. If it doesn't work, I'm going to back out the Crimson Market thing. I've already spent money there. And there's gear that people are wearing. I don't know if it will make a difference if I put the market back in there. While we're waiting, if you haven't already, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're on Twitch, follow. That'd be great. Do the YouTube things and the Twitch things. That's it, right there. RNA 2A. It is always appreciated. Take a little while to load. Come on. Any day now. Vessel 3B base. You can search for the Kintech Vessel 3B survey mod on the Bethesda Creation Store in Starfield. It's free. Oh no. It just crashed out. Just trying to reload. I will take the exit save and see what happens. Oh, that was like a full... I don't think that was a quick save. I thought that was a full save. It's kind of self-inflicted. I exited on my own. At least it was running before. No sound on the engines or not. Yeah, that's bad. How about the exit save? Let's try that one instead of the full save. A whopping 7 seconds later. Well, there's an auto save 30 minutes, or quite a bit earlier. Man, that would be, it's not, it's only a few minutes earlier. There is a quick save inside. I could probably go back and kill Ridley, the whatever he is again. That's a terribly blurry screenshot. Oh, that's, I made a bunch of ammo for one of my videos, how to make ammunition kind of thing. And I put them all over the table. Wow. That is the second crash. We'll go back to the quick save this time. I might disable that Crimson Market too. That was the exit save. How about this one? Yeah, that's the only one that I've added since, I mean, I think the gang's all here, the Estelle one, they all seem pretty stable. I didn't have any problems, and I played them. I've only been adding one creation per live stream for the most part that I recall. So If this works, I should be inside the facility again. Inside the building. Particle beam skill increases the damage of particle beams. No, that's not good at all. That was something. Okay, we're gonna remove that that creation. I hope all those armor items were just randomly generated. Yeah, I don't know how far back the sound issue is. Like, that would be very early in the live stream. You know what I mean? Oh, still being loaded. Where is it? So I've tried this one, the exit save, the full RNA save, and then also the quick save here as well. This could go pretty far back. I'm going to try this one first. I mean, I could go all the way back to like Lantana 3. I've got several. If I don't get this in the next 1 or 2 tries, I may wrap it up. That's fine. I don't care if they're not available, as long as none of my NPCs die. No, it's crashed. So I think I'm going to wrap this thing up at this point in time. I may just do a reboot and try those to see if there's something going on. It's really strange that all those saves would have that problem. That doesn't make a lot of sense. So I'm going to clearly have to just keep reloading, and I'm just going to go back one after another. So thank you so very much for tuning in tonight. Sorry that I'm going to cut this thing a little bit short. It looks like I'm right at about a half an hour early, although I did start a little late, so this is a shorter than 3-hour stream. If you would be so kind, do the YouTube things, hit the buttons, things like that. I will be back again in a couple of days, hopefully with another Starfield live stream. And if you're interested in other games, please check out the channel. I have been streaming during the day, Valheim, and I'm looking for other things in the future as well as this thing moves forward. So with that, I'm going to cut out. Thanks. This is Kineer. I'm out of here.